Urgent Solidarity is an exercise that is designed around the school district and our community to work together when an earthquake does hit our area. How well and prepared are we to work together as a team? My key goal is, I put on training, I want to make it as realistic as possible and test the key areas that you know are going to make us as a community be strong. I just don't like the element of surprise when it's real world time. I'd rather create the stress now, run them through the scenario, and have them succeed when it really does happen.
And this is important for not only the local jurisdiction, but also the state. The state learns each and every time we participate with a local in an exercise, just like the local jurisdictions learn from the state. This reciprocal relationship helps us all grow each time we have these exercises.
What we've been doing in these planning meetings is planning on what the scenario will actually look like. What does the earthquake do to the city? What kind of problems are we facing? What kind of things do we want to test the EOCs on? What do we want to have people perform? So all of these planning meetings is really getting everybody together to decide on what we're going to do, what the scenario is going to look like, and how we're going to bring that to these people showing up to play at the functional exercise.
All emergency management and Homeland Security exercises follow DHS's Homeland Security Exercise and Evaluation Program. What it gives guidelines for are to set up planning meetings prior to exercises that bring in the different jurisdictions and agencies that want to actually take part in the exercise.
A tabletop is an exercise where we give you a scenario, people get to sit around in groups and problem solve. It's really about policy and procedures, and just to have a good open discussion between departments, agencies, and different people talking about what they would do in an event. A functional exercise is going a step further, and instead of talking about it, we're going to act some of it out. We're going to have the EOC up and running here at Washoe County. We're going to have an EOC up and running at the school district. We're going to have an EOC up and running at the state level. We're going to staff those seats and fill those positions, and we're going to be taking phone calls. And instead of just talking about this event, we're going to simulate problems that are coming into the EOC. So we're going to have a room full of actors, and they're going to be getting on their telephones, on their radios, on their computers, on their fax machines, and sending fake information into the EOC so that they can problem solve.
Exercise. Hey, this is McQueen. We're in need of some medical supplies for the minor wounded, and we also need more food and blankets for our staff, students, and Red Cross shelter evacuees.
All right.
It's just great to see all these guys come in a group and everybody have an open discussion. There really is no hurt feelings if you point out someone has a weakness. You know, we're all finding some weak spots, and we're adjusting and accommodating and reviewing plans and updating plans as we go along on it. I like it. This has been pretty fun being the exercise director, working with all these people day in, day out. You know, the coroner's office, REMSA, the hospital. It's a lot of people working together, and once again, communication's key.
This exercise in particular really helps to put the school district and other regional collaborators in a place that is a very unique instance in our state and the nation. Washoe County is a special place to live, and it's special because of the public safety community and how close-knit they are when it comes to exercising and performing what's best for our citizens.